Pros and cons, ups and downs, advantages and disadvantages. You all saw the title. This video will be about the pros and cons of each Blue Lock player. There will be 10 notable players in this video because simply I feel like that's the perfect fit. Now that that's all said and done, let's get into the video. First, we have the MC himself, Isagi Yoichi. Throughout the story, he's had his fair share of wins and losses. First up, for the pros, we have superior adaptability. It wasn't until Isagi had Naruto's off-ball movements that he was deemed a genius in terms of adaptability. We have seen it at least like 10 times where his ability to adapt to a situation that was given to him had helped him. Naruto's off-ball movements, figuring out how to win with Baro, coexisting with Rin and Shido while the two of them were going against each other, inviting his own luck in the U20 game, him blocking Bachata and figuring out how Ren's vision works, hell, even now with Metavision, that was originally Kaiser's, a world-class talent in just one match. Another pro, Metavision, a godlike vision that stands above that of everyone else. With Metavision, he's able to see where everyone is at the same time and is able to predict and stop miracles from happening. We also have his direct shot. Nothing too special about it, I'm not gonna lie, but once it's perfected, it will look like Kaiser Impact. Last one for Isagi is playmaking. All I have to say that he got compared to Luka Modric. Enough said. His con is obviously his lackluster physique. He had gained a world-class skill in Metavision, but had exhausted himself to the point that he actually passed out due to overheating himself while pushing his body and mind past his regular limits. Also, to ruin his direct shot ability, just give him a little bump. Dude will swanton bomb off the pitch if you shove him. Next is the anime Ronaldinho Bachata. For pros, his is obviously his dribbling. The best dribbler by far among the Blue Lock players, as he is the only one with world-class dribbling and he was only stopped once in the entire manga by Tokimitsu. Plus, the fact that he's based off of Ronaldinho says enough. He's arguably the only person in Blue Lock who can get past anyone, and he almost 1v11 the U20 team and scored, but his shot was blocked by Sendo. His con, well, he doesn't really have it anymore, but it was the fact that his playstyle in soccer was to play with someone. He had played a soccer where he was looking for a friend. He stopped after his awakening in the 4v4 match with him, Rin, Tokimitsu, and Aryu versus Isagi, Baro, Chigiri, and Nagi. Nagi, the genius of Blue Lock. His pros is overall just his unlimited potential. He's only been playing soccer for no less than 7 months at this point and is a top 5 and even dare I say top 3 Blue Lock player in this arc right now. He's second to none when it comes to opening up shot opportunities with his trapping skills. His cons are that if he doesn't have anyone good by his side, he's trash, and without motivation, he won't put his all on the field. I mean, just look at the Mannheim City versus Bayern Munich game. He went crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Mannheim City had lost, but once Nagi had scored, an aura faded away, almost like that was his entire ego going away. After the game, he told Rayo that he had been playing a large portion of soccer just to beat Isagi. I mean, that's not a problem, I don't know what is. Now we have Rayo, whose pros are being the best all-around player, has an ability to copy anyone or any move at a 99% rate, and also, he unconsciously gained Metavision. His cons that he plays soccer to help Nagi. Like, he has potential to be one of the best at everything, and yet, he plays for the sole reason of helping Nagi, who doesn't even want to play soccer by himself. Kumagami, easily a top 3 striker now that he's ambidextrous due to making it out the wild card, and physically, he's better than everyone else, but he's useless quite literally everywhere else. He doesn't show much defense, whether it be off ball or on ball, doesn't create space for himself on offense. Honestly, he's just disappointing to me right now. This one's going to be short, but the next one is Hiori. Honestly, aside from Corona, Hiori might be the best teammate for Isagi. His pro is obviously his left foot passing ability. In the U20 game, it was stated that Hiori's pass had Itoshi Sei levels of speed and coverage. So this means Hiori has world-class levels of passing with his left foot, and even we saw it twice during the third selection with Team A versus Team B. But the downside to his character is that he has absolutely no passion for the game, and Blue Lock is simply an escape from home due to what we had seen in his backstory with his parents putting too much pressure on Hiori with his soccer career. Itoshi Rin, the #1 Blue Lock player. His pros are his spatial awareness and his striking ability, as we have seen him shoot all the way from midfield, a right trivela from outside of the penalty box while being guarded by Aiku, who is undoubtedly the best defender in all of Blue Lock, and even a blind shot during the third selection. His only downfall was playing football how he was, by playing because he was so hung up on his brother. Yukimi, the Emperor, easily the second best dribbler behind none other than Bachira, has a gyro shot in his arsenal and was able to mix Chris's knuckleball shot into it. Also, it seems like he's able to enter flow at any time, as we have seen during the U20 match. His flaw is that he is extremely delusional. Yukimi has a condition called optic neuropathy that worsens the person's vision as time goes on. It is a chronic illness and it cannot be cured. His doctor specifically told him that his soccer career will not last, and yet Yukimi still believes he can become the best striker. Delusional. Baro. Aside from Ring, Baro, offensively, has to be the most complete player in Blue Lock. Shooting power, range, strength, and dribbling. Also, his unpredictability is arguably the best thing for him, as we have seen time and time again. He is a joker card. His cons is that he is a massive ball hugger. I mean, just look at this quote from the U20 game. Do I even need to say anything else? Last but not least, we have Chigiri, whose pros are his speed and his 44-degree golden zone. His speed being able to really get past anyone by just running, and to be honest, if he had Sei, Bachira, or even Yukimi's dribbling skills, he'd be the best player in Blue Lock in my opinion. His con is that his legs are like ticking time bombs just waiting to go off because he is at risk of tearing his ACL again. Well, that's the end of this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. My name is Makai, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, I will see you guys later.